Well, hey, you're watching the Uber WB. I'm Kevin. Welcome to my world. Buckle up, slap that like button, subscribe to my channel. Remember, you got to turn your phone sideways. You'll see the subscribe button. And let's jump in. I haven't done a video in probably 2 or 3 weeks. I got sick and I didn't have much of a voice. So that's why you haven't seen a video from me in probably 2 or 3 weeks. Plus, I did think it kind of needed a break. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Normally when I speak to you, I don't mention people's names. I want to keep everything anonymous. But these two people said, yes, please use our name. And I said, great. I will be happy to do that. So this involves Hannah and Alyssa. There are a few people that I give a ride to and then they pay me whatever they think the ride's worth. Such is the case as with this particular ride. I go to pick them up and they're hungry. Can we go to Taco Bell? Yeah, I'm about done. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Taco Bell, sure. We go to Taco Bell. Hannah has to go number 1. Okay, you got to pee. That's fine. We'll just pull up. No, we can go ahead and get in line for the drive-thru, but I'm going to get out and here's what I want. Okay. We get to Taco Bell and there's a line. And the line at this particular Taco Bell does not move very fast. It's a slow-moving line. And maybe part of it's because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you have drunk people that are ordering. I'm sure that has something to do with it. Hannah says, I got to go pee. I'm going to go in. Okay. She gets out of my car and she goes in. The line moves forward a little bit and she's in there a little longer. But at this point, we're past, so we couldn't see if she came out. And I turned my backup camera on because it works if I'm going 5 miles an hour or less. Don't see her. We move up again. Now the line's moving. For some reason, the line is moving a little bit faster now. Go figure. At this point, we're only 2 cars away from ordering. Normally, like I said, the line goes slow. Wonder if she came out and couldn't find us. Why don't I just park and you guys walk in? Alyssa says, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So I drive around, all the way around the store, and I park. Alyssa goes in. The women's bathroom is locked. She looks around the dining room. No Hannah. She comes back out and she said, did she come back out? And I said, Hannah come out? No, I haven't seen her come out. Oh my gosh, I can't find her. Okay, tell you what, I have a couple of flashlights. So I give Alyssa a flashlight and I take a flashlight. At this point, we don't know if, we're thinking maybe when we drove around the store, maybe she came out and couldn't find us and went walking to look for us. We're too far away, so she's not going to walk home. And there's a row of bushes on one side and a row of bushes on another side. And actually, I guess on 3 sides of the store, there's rows of bushes. Okay. She might have decided to go behind the bushes. Alyssa goes one way. I go the other way. I'm walking, and I've already covered one side. I'm walking on both sides of the bushes. I walk down one line and then turn and come back. And then I go over to the other side of the store, and I'm walking down. And I come back. And I keep looking. When I come back, I look down to see if I can see my car. No Alyssa, no Hannah. Well, at this point, I should see Alyssa coming at me, right? Because she went to the other side. no Alyssa. I've lost them both. I've lost Hannah, and now I've lost Alyssa. OMG. What the heck am I going to do? So I continue looking. I get all the way, I walk all the way around the store. I have no idea how long this has taken. It's taken a long time. That's all I know. It's taken a long time. And there's Alyssa by my car. Where's Hannah? I don't know. Let me go back in one more time. I don't know. I said, oh my gosh. So now we're looking around because it's a parking lot, but there's a row of bushes, and then there's another parking lot. So now we're looking, maybe she went over to eat and park and went to their bathroom. Good. Panera is closed, so that's not a thing. But across the street is Kroger. Kroger should be closed. In case you hear growling, my dogs are playing with a toy. I digress. So now we're trying to figure out where are we going to look to try to find Hannah. And as we're talking, I hear, hey guys, we turn around, there's Hannah. Where the hell did you go? Oh, well, so I went in and the women's bathroom was locked. And I came back out to see if we could go somewhere else. And when I came back out, I couldn't find your car. So I went back into there, and the men's bathroom was unlocked. So she opened the door, and I guess she yelled in, or she made sure the coast was clear. And she went into the men's bathroom. Then when she came out, she couldn't find the car because I wasn't, and there was a line of cars, and when you come out, you couldn't see my car because of the line. When she came out, she got a little panicked because she couldn't find my car. But then the cars moved, and she saw my car, and she saw us standing there, and she finally came over. Like I say, a good 40, probably 45 minutes or more lapsed during this whole procedure, us looking for her, her finding the bathroom locked, coming back out, not finding us, trying to figure out what to do, going back in, finding the men's bathroom, waiting for somebody to come out, I think, and then she finally goes in. What an ordeal. Thank goodness we found Hannah. At this point, we haven't even gotten the food. Like I say, it's been a while ago. I think we finally got back in line. They ordered the food. I took them home. So I really don't know what the best situation would have been, or the best solution to this situation would have been. But, yeah. All right. Well, Hannah and Alyssa, this one's for you. And everybody, keep tuned in. Again, subscribe, like, do all that kind of stuff. And stay safe out there. I'll see you later.